So, we are going to cut this chicken into 8 parts. 2 wings, which are here, 2 drumsticks and thighs, here, and here is where the breast meat is, which we will cut in half to make 2 breasts. I've already rinsed this chicken with water and have patted it dry with a paper towel so I can get a good grip on the bird. First, make sure you remove the giblets in the neck from inside the cavity. So I'm just using a regular chef's knife. If you have a boning knife, that's great too. Just make sure your knife is sharp. Okay, I like to start with the wings. So I'm just going to hold the chicken up by the wing and let gravity help out. You can see where the wing connects to the breast, and I'm just going to do a gentle cut here until I can see the end bone of the wing. Now I'm going to cut under the end of the exposed bone, just like that. There's one wing, and I'll do the same thing to the other side. Now, I also like to cut off the wing tips and discard them, like so, because there's really not a lot of meat there, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay, so onto the thighs and the drumsticks. Again, I'm going to hold the chicken by the leg and cut gently along the skin until I see where the thigh bone connects to the backbone. And now I'm just going to pop out the thigh bone out of the joint like this. Now I can cut along the back here and remove the thigh. Now I'll do the same thing to the other side. Hold the leg, gently cut until the bone is exposed, snap out the thigh bone, and pull and cut until the thigh is separated. Now, to separate the thigh from the drumstick, I'm just going to cut along this fat line here. Okay, so now I have 6 pieces, 2 wings, 2 thighs, and 2 drumsticks. So now it's time to cut the breast. Here is where the backbone is, and I'm just going to cut down both sides of the backbone and remove that. So now I'm going to put the breast with the breastbone down on the cutting board, and I'm just going to split that with my knife down the center. You'll hear a crunch. And now we have 2 breast pieces. Now, it's time to remove the skin, as most of the fat is in the skin and we don't need those extra calories. So this is basically the same method for all the pieces of chicken. Here I have a breast piece. I'm just going to grasp the skin and pull back. Sometimes a little slip of the knife between the skin and the meat will help get it going. And there you go, skin gone. And I'll do that to the remaining pieces, and then I'll give my hands a wash when I'm done before we move on with the rest of the recipe.